Hello, welcome to Skadi Yoga. I'm Skadi and today we do a yin class to gather our energy to get more energized. So let's start. Come and sit on your sitting bones. Bring your hands in front of the heart. Close your eyes. Connecting with the earth. Connecting with the sky, the heaven under you. And when heaven and earth meet each other, life force is born. Suki is eating from their bowl, but maybe I have to put it in a little basket. Good, but let's come to the body, to the practice, and it's important to knowing where you are, having gratitude where you are, and respect the place where you are. That you can do yoga in that spot. And then also respect and gratitude for the time where we're living in. And then respect and gratitude for yourself, who you are, no matter what other people say or think about you. You stay respectful and have gratitude. Then also respect and gratitude for everything that's around you. And as last, respect and gratitude for the wisdom and knowledge, where we still can learn from, to feel good, to be good, and to create a better world around us. Namaste. So let's start in butterfly, bringing the soles together, bringing the chin down, just finding a place where you feel stretched. Like I'm here and I feel already a stretch in my neck. And if I stay there a little bit longer, slowly it fades away. So then I go a little bit more deeper down till I feel again a spot. And then when that's fade away, I go till I find or a spot but staying all the time the same, the continuity in the stretch, that's the perfect stretch. But sometimes there is no stretch. Some people don't feel a stretch in the spine, but they go more deeper down. So then we feel more in the hip and in the inner leg. So that's fine too. So finding the places where you have stickiness, where you have blockage of chi flow. That's most of the times where fascia is sticky or where muscles are contracting. So let yourself hang down, stretching everything out so that chi can flow. And then you just stay. Just stay and focus on the sensations. Just really imagine that this energy, this chi, this prana, life force is flowing through your fascia, through your connective tissue, to the muscles, to the bones, to your nerves, everywhere it is, to every cell. So connect with your chi, connect with the prana in you. And sometimes you feel it, sometimes you feel nothing. But then just imagine, just visualize that energy is flowing now from the top all the way down, and from your spine all the way into the pelvis. Sitting bones, pubic bone, like the pelvis is a whirlpool of all the energy flowing through that point, to that body gravity, the dantiya and the hara, the place where we gather chi, where we can store our chi, our battery. So imagine that it's flowing to that spot. You see it like a fountain or like a shower you sit on, and the water is dropping down. And then slowly, slowly, you rise up. Maybe it's nice to bend the opposite side. And then you can move if you like. Windshield wipers. Next posture will be the samurai posture or child's pose with the knees wide. This is like senza or like how the martial art sit. So I call it samurai. And then just going down and bring your arms in a prayer position, like the samurai is saying a little prayer. Palms together, walk your elbows closer. You can have the elbows all the way in to have a more extra rotation in the shoulders. But maybe that is a little bit sharp. Compression in the shoulders, then bring your elbow wider. But you can also put your hands where you like. I like to have the praying samurai and melting heart in it. I rest my head. I have it a little bit up, and then I push my thumbs or hand in my third eye. So my head can rest now. And I can activate my forehead, third eye. And that also the energy can start to flow already over the forehead, over the crown, over the spine, into the hips, into the pelvis. So we focus again on the same area. So like me, I'm a little bit kind of back and forward bends. Maybe you're just only in forward bend, or maybe you are more deeper in a back bending. You can also bring something like a block under your elbows to sink deeper, to have more stretch or back bending in the upper spine. And then just let the belly hang. Just gathering the chi in the belly. Let it flow to that place. Start to breathe softly. And remember, always respecting yourself. When something is too much, it's too much. But sometimes you feel like, okay, this is not nice. This is very deep and intense. I don't know if I like this. I rather want to go up, but I feel deep inside of me that my body really needs this. This is really good for me. And then stay. And if you really have the feeling like, oh, I know this is good for me, but this is actually not feeling good at all. I don't know. When you have doubts, just come out, do less, lie down, and wait for the other posture. So respecting yourself, respecting the day, respecting the place where you are. And just take it like that. Don't go in any stories or in what other people expect from you or what the ego thinks you have to do or not to do. Just move away from that. Let also your awareness flow down into this belly, in the Dantian Nahara. So now 5 minutes are over, so we can go out. Just move forwards. And in that moment, you go standing or leaning on your elbows, bring them a little bit wider. Stretching your left leg and bring your right knee, who's bent, a little bit more up. So then the right leg, my right leg, is now in a half frog. And I'm in a Sphinx position. So here in this posture, we go more into this back bending, especially in the lower spine. But still we stretching the inner legs. And today, gathering and load and restore your chi, I want to focus especially on the bladder and kidney meridian. And the back side were a visualization, that was the bladder meridian. Now the inner leg, that's kidney, and also the compression in the lower spine. That's also the kidney area, the kidney meridian to stimulate. And kidneys and kidney energy is very, very important for our overall energy, for our endurance, our power, strength, that we feel energized. So we don't want to lose energy from that. We want to restore or load more energy in that area so that the chi is healthy and enough in the kidneys. And then our belly, that's our place where we store the energy, can really store so that we have enough energy, and that we feel also like that we have enough energy, that we can do everything what we want. That you're not staying with that idea, I want to do this, but I'm tired, I do it tomorrow, mañana. So that you feel like, yes, I go for it. So that's very nice. So that you can have your ideas and goals and stuff in life, that you're really gonna do that. And that action, it's not only from healthy kidney, but also liver and gallbladder. So in this posture, we're also stretching the liver meridian on the inside of the neck. So that's what helps to manifest all the things what we want. That we making plans and that these plans are getting for real. So I'm talking, so my head is up, but you can have your head hanging down if you like. It's a nice stretch also in the neck area where we hold a lot of tension. And the lower spine is also a little bit less compressed then. So see what you like. And maybe for others, the last minute, you want to go a little bit deeper. So we go deeper into the pose. And then probably you feel also a stretch now on your left hip flexor. The iliopsoas muscle, if it is tensed or short, you can feel it. And that's also an area where the liver meridian is running through. It's also an important place to go. So stay breathing, relaxing. Just relax with the breath. stronger or more louder. Just relax in your breath. And then you go down and you bring your left arm, that's the side where the leg is straight, through like I threw the needle or thread the needle. And then you opening your right arm and you twisting, you roll in this deep twist. With your left hand, you can hold your left knee if you like. Or doing another variation is this one. Maybe with your right hand catching your left leg or left foot to go like in the, what we call like the cat catches his own tail. And then close your eyes, and a twist is very nice to restore and load the chi. And rewind all the tension and blockage in the spine. Twist, open. And then slowly, slowly bringing your right arm back. You turn back to your belly. You stretch now also your right leg. Maybe you need a little rebound here to lie down on the belly, hands on top, forehead resting down on your hands. And if you really want to go into the 5 minutes, then you go right into the half frog, half Sphinx posture. So you bring your left knee to your side like a frog. And a frog is that your heel is in line with your knee and your knee is in line with your hip. So it's like a 90-degree angle in the knee and a 90-degree angle in the hip. And then you turn your elbows in and place them under your shoulders. You can use blocks for under your rib cage and a block in front of you to lean on. But maybe you don't have blocks at all. It's fine to do it without blocks or things. But it can help you, especially when maybe today your body is very sensitive, or maybe you have a hard time in life. You need a little bit more support and more care for yourself and softness, not pushing yourself to things. So listening to yourself what you need. And then you focus again on the chi. And a deep, deep stretch is really stretching out of the stickiness of the fascia and the tension in muscles. And then we really stimulating the hydration. It's helping the flow of chi. These deep, deep stretches for a long time, and especially when we stay longer than 10 minutes. The fascia, the connective tissue is really changing. Start to make more collagen vessels and more elastin vessels. So the connective tissue, the fascia, get more stronger and elastic, more healthier. So that's why sometimes we stay in the same target area, but we change a little bit. Actually, we want to stay longer than 10 minutes in it. So now we do 2 back bends. We are more than 10 minutes in it, so that's good. Also, the inner legs, we were also stretching in the samurai posture, this praying samurai. The best is to stay 10 minutes still, like a meditation. But sometimes that's very hard. You have to change a little bit. So see what you need. I feel I have to go a little bit deeper, so I stretch my elbows. Maybe you need to go a little bit less or more support from props. And when you're settled, you're good in the posture, then gather the chi again. Bring your focus now just on the belly, lower spine. Let energy flow there. Let your breath flow there. So gather, load, and restore. And slowly, slowly you come down. So now the right arm, thread the needle, so goes under your left. You put your shoulder down. And then from there you roll to your back a little bit, like it's more a twist. So you bring your left arm wide open, looking over your shoulder. With your right hand, you can hold your right knee. And if you like, you can bend your um, right leg and catching with your left hand. And staying in this cat still. I like to open a little bit more, twisting a little bit more to really let your chi flow in the heart, in the lungs, and then traveling down in the belly. And there, store. Just do nothing. Just being. Just being what is. Just let the mind be. The mind, the head, that's the place where we're only losing chi. So when you're really in the head, you really lose a lot of energy. So come out of the mind, traveling into the heart and landing into the belly. Ground yourself in the belly. Every time when the mind is busy again with judging yourself or blaming or shame or all kinds of stuff, just traveling from the heart to experience the emotion who's coming with that thought and allow it, accepting, let it be, no fight, not under pressure or put it away, just creating space for that so that there is no blockage in the heart. Just accept the positive and the negative, not judging with good or bad, just let it be. And then traveling and going deeper into yourself, and let the chi flow in the belly. Let your awareness store and rest in the belly. Just rest. Let the mind be. Let the heart be open and store, look, and gather in the belly. And then slowly you turn now back to your spine. So maybe you are a little bit out of your center of your yoga mat. So bring your hips back so you lie down comfortably. And then it's maybe nice to round a little bit the spine. So bring your knees to your chest. Maybe you stay here, maybe you hold, or you go to happy baby. So you bring your knees out, and from the inside, you reach into your ankles or heels or toes. You can hold on the outside, you can hold on the inside. Important is that there's space for the knees. So don't have your hands and arms on the inside. Only when that's supporting you, when the hips are very painful, when you do this. So it's up to you what you like. You can rock here a little bit, like rocking happy baby. You can do that whole 5 minutes, or in between you stay a little bit still, and when it's getting too much, you rock again. Sometimes in the beginning, this deep flexion in the hip gives a lot of pressure on the iliopsoas muscle. And also when you go too quick in it, this iliopsoas muscle get in cramp or getting really hard. So then you feel very much pain and very tightness in the hips. So rocking can help you to release some tension of this iliopsoas muscle. And when it's still there, sometimes just to come out, lie down, and come very slowly in the posture again will help also to have less pain there. And then you see what you do in these 5 minutes. Happy baby pose. You can also cry if you want to. It's your yoga. So the heart has to be open. So all feelings and emotions are welcome. So let it be. Let the sadness be, or the anger, or the irritation, or the happiness, or feeling good, or feeling energized, or joy, or compassion, or love. Just let everything be. Don't judge. Don't see one emotion better than the other. Don't let the ego live in the heart. Just let the ego be. Don't pay attention. Just be with everything. And then energy can flow into the belly. Where your attention goes, your awareness goes. Energy is following. So come out of the mind. Travel into the heart. And land in the belly. Ground yourself in the belly. Gathering all the chi. And store and reload. Just breathing into the belly. Maybe the last minute, it's nice to bring your legs down with the soles together, knees out, and then bring your hands with the triangle shape on the belly to gather more the chi into the center. Just bring your awareness breath and gather gathering the chi in the body. So you can stay a little bit longer in this posture, or maybe you want to go 5 full savasana minutes, then stretching your legs. I stay a little bit longer, and I feel okay, this is enough, and then I stretch my legs. Maybe you like to have a blanket over you, cushions under your knees. Just do so. And then gather all the chi who's flowing now nicely. Bring it into the body. Load this energy. Store the energy. So you feel power. You feel endurance. You feel trust, confidence, creativity. So you can lie down longer, of course, and maybe close your laptop and enjoy the rest, the quietness. You can close the calves with me to stretch and to roll to your side. And then from your side, slowly press yourself up to sitting. And bringing your hands together in front of the heart. Close your eyes. Bring the hands to the forehead like a witness for this peaceful, quiet mind, wisdom mind. And bring the hands in front of the heart like a witness for open heart, a heart was not judging. Heart was allowing. And then bring the hands to the belly, to ground, to low, to gather all your chi. And then rest and connecting with your authentic self. And that's where your power is. That's your strength. Namaste. So thank you so much for joining me. And if you like my style of teaching and you want to meet me live, I give this year in October, 18 October, a retreat of 5 days, an inner quietness retreat at Mandali. You can write down or you can read. I write down some information under this class, so look down. And don't forget to like and subscribe this class. You help me to that. If I have more than 1,000, I can do more with this channel. So please help me with that. Okay, have a beautiful day. Enjoy and see you soon. Bye-bye.